Welcome back to more Dead Estate. It has been a little while since I played this. There's been a few updates. There was a major Halloween update that added something like 15 weapons and 20 new items. So I obviously wouldn't have seen any of those. I haven't even seen every weapon and item in the game. There is now run saving. So if partway through a run you need to close things down, whatever, you get distracted, you got other things to do, things are taking too long, you can step away from the game, close it down, come back, and you can pick up where you left off. That's huge. That was probably like the #1 most requested feature. That's officially in the game. Loads of bug squashing and a few character reworks. Like Fuji had their controls pretty dramatically reworked. Lydia had some major rebalancing. One of the other characters rebalanced. So lots of stuff happening quite recently in this game. More to come fairly continually. So yeah, if you've been playing the game yourself, haven't picked it up in like a couple weeks, come back. There's a ton of stuff going on. I want to continue trying out new characters. I'm going to fire up Lydia. Obtains significantly more money, but loses it over time. Going broke causes you to take damage rapidly, but you're rewarded a free item and health for every 600 more with additional loops you obtain. Average health and agility starts with pepper spray. I have not actually played Lydia before. I know Cordelia, go play a run as them. I'll get around to it. In the meantime, I'm still just like playing around with things, testing out characters. I've literally never done a Lydia run myself before, and so I'm like curious to learn. I lost more money than I made sticking around breaking pots in that room, so I guess I'm gonna have to get familiar and learn how much I should really try to lean into those specific trade-offs. So, the pepper spray, it sets characters on fire so they continue to take damage other than what you specifically deal to them, but otherwise your item itself is like really incredibly low damage dealing, so you really got to bank on beefing things up with that fire. I don't know if you lose money. You still lose money while you're like hanging out in the shops, so it's worth it to be quick. Here, I don't know if you're losing money. Increase move speed, chance for projectiles to go through enemies. I think that would be crazy powerful for the pepper spray. I realize that's a lot of money, and I've now put myself at this huge disadvantage. So I'm really gonna have to like push through things aggressively here and try to keep on earning as much money as I can. At some point, I'm gonna have to run back for that key. That was maybe a mistake to not just grab the key while I was next door to it, because now I'm gonna have to waste time and risk money. What am I doing? I was like, I gotta run back for the weapon. No, go grab the key, because there's nothing else, I don't think, in this area. Yeah, go take the key. Pots, that's good. I can try and balance some of that out a little bit. It's something. Now I don't have to walk across the entire map with nothing to kill in the hopes of grabbing that key. I felt worth it for the eyeball. Felt worth it. Poison potions comes in different colors. I think you get to just like hurl these potions at characters, and it between the poison and the fire damage, hopefully, oh crap, hopefully that adds up to like a significant amount. Oh god, these pots don't have as much money as I want or need them to. There's something. 1 gold coin. It's crazy. 1 gold coin suddenly makes all the difference. This was my own choice to play on my heels like this, so I can't be that upset about it, I've disadvantaged myself, and I will learn to live with the consequences. Come on, drop faster, you sons of bee stings. I was hoping I could kill it in less shots than that, so I was playing riskier than I should have. Oh, gold leech. That's going to make all the difference. There. Way, way, way better. Scope. Bullets shoot farther. Ooh, that should make a pretty sweet difference for my character. I don't know what that little jester looking hat is. I shall go for it. I assume I still lose money during a challenge room. It appears I do. Alright. Poison everything. The actual landing of the poison thing does quite a bit of damage, so that itself is already quite valuable. But I'm trying to kind of balance it and preserve the ammo. Conserve the ammo Just like a little bit. I think this is like an effective way to use this weapon. Melted through it. Good stuff. Oh, 600 bucks. Brighten the entire room upon entering it. That one's a little lame. X-ray allows you to find an extra secret room on each floor. Also handy as long as, you know, I start actually identifying the secret rooms. It might not retroactively affect this room as well, I'm realizing. So, you know, I might not get a lot out of that. I'm going to take the strength. I'm going to do it. I'm putting myself down into the hole a little bit money-wise again. But that extra strength should help me move through things quickly. It might be worth it. It might actually be worth it. Oh crap! To try and kill chunks on this first floor. Oh god. Oh, what have I done? I can't risk anything. Stupid. This is a stupid way to play. I'll just do another run as Lydia. Lesson learned, perhaps. Maybe don't spend all your money until you know you have money to spend. Although, like, I guess taking the damage is still independent of that. I still just happened to take 5 to 6 health damage. It didn't really... My other decision-making didn't really come into play there. But I did feel like I was playing on my heels the whole time. Not like, you know, the stylish, fashionable 6-inchers that she's probably wearing. Like my literal, more metaphorical heels. So there's that. There's apparently a glitch with the worm leech enemies that I'm not going to bother with because it takes too much time, and Lydia is very much... Oh, I didn't realize there was all those leeches there, damn it. Lydia is a character that doesn't have time to mess around with these things. But you could leave and come back numerous times, and there's a chance the leeches will respawn as gold ones. So, like, there's a little bit of risk-reward there. It's an exploit. It's not an intentional feature or anything, and it's probably going to get patched out. But if you make use of that, you're losing money the whole time you risk it. But then there's the distinct possibility that you spawn yourself a gold leech, and then you're much better off, right? So, maybe worth it. I'm trying to keep one eye peeled for secret rooms. Because as I imagine that would be a good source of money. I guess it's worth it for the times you happen to get 10 coins. I'd be interested to look at how much money I have before. Error randomizes weapon every 3 seconds. The error weapon had been changed. Or item had been changed relatively recently. I don't know if it'll affect an item like Lydia's. Because it's... Like, it would only affect a regular weapon, not your, like, hard baked-in one? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, in a certain room with lots of pots, I would almost want to see how much money I had at the start and the end of dedicating my time to breaking all the pots in the room. Like, is it worth it to me? Hard to say. Oh, crap. I probably shouldn't buy things at the store unless it's, like, especially a standout. Because ideally, I'll just earn items by making money, and if I don't spend money, I'll earn item rewards more often. I think it's worth it to, like, not shop very much. Damn it. I got really unlucky that one of, like, the beefed up versions of things, like the champion style monsters, spawned in the challenge room. That kind of screwed me a little bit. Shit. That really sucks. That's... The champion style monster is like a relatively new thing. It definitely got patched in at some point. It wasn't there at release. And that was brutal. I could have done it. I could have. This is the exact scenario I was discussing. So 408 is where I started with. So I have to waste the time, but I can earn the money. I just want to try and get a better inherent feel for trade-offs. Getting a little bit of health is worth it. Damn it, I came out ahead in terms of money, except for the fact that I hurt myself there. I would have. Flamethrower. It does very little damage, but it burns enemies. It's funny to have 2 firepower-based weapons. Oh, but it's going to randomize it every 3 seconds. So I'll end up with all kinds of stuff. Gold pot. Excellent. Increases fire rate, that's too useful. Allows pots and enemy to sometimes drop flashbangs that stun enemies. Fancy shield grants you a shield every 2 minutes that absorbs 1 damage. That's also very, very useful. But I don't want to put myself in too much of a hole here. Oh god, the item, the randomizing. It kind of screws you a little bit when suddenly you're stuck with a melee weapon when you were in the middle of doing like other things. Stockpile, receive a complete ammo refill and a current weapon on the start of every floor. Nice. That will be pretty sweet for an item that has 700 ammo. Like, I feel like I stand to earn a lot through that. I've kind of been in this 400 range of money for a while now. Just earning it at the same rate. I'm gonna go strength again. I'm gonna do it. 200 money, you know, that's what you start with. So like the time where I put myself down into 50, that was a mistake. But this is fine. I'm assuming Chunks is gonna come for me any minute now. I'm gonna take a quick teleport out of there. I didn't check. There was no time. Didn't inspect the map to see if that would put me closer to the boss room or not, really. I missed out where the secret room is. I'm kind of just checking walls. See if I get lucky. See ya. No thanks, not dealing with that. Not today. I might as well use up this weapon because I'll get an ammo refill. Oh, look at that sick gun. It's tough because your weapon changes so often that now and again you end up with something like the guitar that has its own benefits and strengths, but it's kind of hard to make the most out of it. Nice. Alright, the error weapon is a little bit of a boss crusher. I'll make sure I have that weapon drawn to make sure I get the refill, just in case having it out is like important. Man, I didn't even clear the first level last time, did I? Definitely not, because I got charged by Chunks. But this run, this will make all the difference. Hey, 800 ammo. I could have sworn that thing only started with 700. I feel like I ended up with more ammo than I started with. Ooh, and you can go above 800 if you find stockpiled ammo. So there's that as well, maximizing everything. That tiny damage boost is like a big difference maker. I don't know what kind of error weapon this is now as well, but it's clearly like a scrambly glitch, like intentionally glitch style item. So I'll be interested to see what its deal is. Learn to avoid these guys a little bit more. Chainsaw though, oh heck yeah, the chainsaw is strong. Oh, I got cornered so quickly and easily there. Guitar. Oh, the rocket launcher, come on. I got so little opportunity to make use of that before it swapped again. I needed everything to be slightly faster. Oh, rocket launch. Rocket launch. That should have gone better. I was being slow. If I get 2 of those, what the hell's gonna happen? I didn't realize it was literally the same. I don't know if that'll stack or not. Is my item gonna change more often now? It might. There's no other real benefit that I think I could get from that. I gotta be careful about my health. Getting down to 2 was worrisome. I'm glad to have recovered a little bit. Not totally screwed. Someday I'll remember to look for a secret room. I remember on like 1/3 of the rooms that I need to like be keeping my eye open for that. Oh crap. They're sketching me out. The amount of damage I do is just barely not enough. Oh, I don't have to specifically be holding 600 bucks. So you can see in the bottom left there, it says like I'm 115, 110 away from earning the next reward. God damn it. Shit. Get back, man. Oh, I need that, but I don't know if that's the... I thought it was. I thought it was the kind... I think there's 3 heights for that spinning thing. There's the one that'll hit you high, low, and one that'll hit you at either height. Son of a bitch. I can't believe I just immediately lost that health I gained. Oh, there's a secret room. Phew. Okay, green candle. Cast green flames something? Oh, it's a weapon, so it doesn't even matter. Holster gives you an additional weapon slot. Damn it, now I ended up with a weapon that has less ammo, actually. So it's I've suddenly nerfed my randomizer. I was better off without. It dropped a heart. That sucks. That sucks. Try again. One more Lydia run here, at least. Wrong time to stop for a drink. I'm losing money. Time is literally money. Damn. Lydia's substantially harder to play as. Not a very strong weapon. And the money management, time stress is a whole new ball game. Oh, come on. I do like that when characters are made to be distinct in that way, you know? Oh, you pimple poppin' SOB. Feeling on the ropes there a little bit. Just come on. Your pot clearing can be a little better. I don't know how much health pots have. 10 or something. It takes a little while with this gal. Bouncy rifle. Super bouncy. Shots. It's such a crazy strong weapon. Maybe I save it. I should probably save it for a challenge room or for a boss. It's like marginally helpful now, but definitely need more help later. Maybe I'll look at this. 287. I'll spend a second. Gorier kills, no. Weapons explode when they're destroyed. Back up. Well, obviously I can't do that. Staying in a room for a while will cause bombs to drop from the ceiling. And yeah, your money dwindling freezes while you're inspecting the shop. So at least you can have a second to breathe and consider your options. That's very much appreciated. I think that was one of the rebalances Lydia received, honestly, is that wasn't the case originally. And like moving, well, the boss was summoning or moving between floors, things like that. The game like wouldn't hoard your money for you in those moments. And it was kind of brutal. Pretty unforgiving. Glad that was fixed. No, I don't want to kill it while I was in the corner. I kind of needed to run to the other side there. I want the power upgrade, but I just won't, can't. Too broke. Oh, dang. Dang it, no, no, no. Struggles. I was really worried that would happen. I didn't think I would screw it up like 3 times. The positioning of that jump was just like tight, you know? I kind of had to get it like pixel perfect, and I just kind of didn't. Not quite pixel perfect. It's a little more forgiving than that, but like, obviously it didn't go too well. I feel stupid. That was such a good bailout. Stability, financial, health-wise, any of it. And I spat in the face of capitalism by just ramming into it. So stupid. Money building up a decent amount of ways off still. Destructive aura destroys pots by walking into them or jumping on them. Jeez, that's going to make a difference. But then every time I'm going to literally risk summoning the little larvae and that they might end up killing me instead. I don't even remember what fun sticks do. They have a purpose. But it's like not an obvious one. It's like a little bit of a hidden function. And so we'll see. We'll see if I get any real benefit out of that. The challenge room just kind of always feels worth it. Yeah, we can do this one. This will be fine. It'll be fine. Challenge room, I might as well use the better weapon. Am I changing back to my standard weapon on accident? Like I wasn't trying to do it. Yeah, I don't know what the fun sticks are for. Shit. All right, I see things are rattling. I think Chunks is on his way. I just gotta go for it. The early stage of Ultra Clot with the bouncy weapon, easy. Just things get bouncing and you get like infinite extra hits in. Double up everything basically. Come on. Oh, I really want that ammo. I really, really want it. Get out of my way so I can squeeze in there. Minimal benefit. I might have I intentionally swapped to the pepper spray. No, now I don't even... I used up all the ammo. Damn it. Very much not getting the most out of these things. Oh man, I am still losing money throughout the boss battle, so I kind of have to pick things up. Spiked bracelet, didn't get a chance to see what it did. Enemies will take damage when they touch you. Well, you know, ideally they will never do so, but could end up bailing me out if things go extra poorly. Oh, I think I came out of there with more health than I went in with. Oh, something was... I think the hitbox of the elevator was updated in the most recent patch, and that was obviously not working correctly. Jeez. Not a lot of progress with Lydia at this point. I know. I'm gonna try and do like the regular character runs before I start doing Cordelia. That builds up into larger things that the game has to option. And with my slight insider knowledge of that fact, I'd rather space it out a little bit, you know? Explore the base game a little more thoroughly before taking it further, you stupid moth. Take more damage, please. Not me. I don't want to take more damage. Stop that. I'd love if those damn moths died. I actually feel like nervous and on edge in a way I hadn't in the last couple runs. I feel like I've had a lot of luck, and the base characters, you know, they're a little bit simpler. Even Mumba was fine because it's just kind of like, hey, you start with not very much health, but if you play a very specific way, you can counter that one drawback pretty easily. Now all of a sudden we're getting into the notably trickier characters. Did I break a pot that had a heart in it? That was a very lucky thing to have occur so absent-mindedly. Still looking for secrets. Although, so busy trying not to die, it's easy to miss. See, that's the airborne spike swinger. So as long as I don't jump, I'm fine and have, like, free movement. Luckily, that's an enemy that doesn't require a lot of jump dodging. Laser gun. Oh, I find the same few items over and over, even though at this stage there's somewhere between 70 and 80. I think there's a little more than 70 items in the game, and somehow I still end up finding ones like the laser gun over and over. I want to find some crazy weirdo stuff. I'll consider spending money. No. Grants a small chance to completely negate damage from enemies when attacked. Maybe. Slightly increase all your stats. You know what? Awesome. The faster speed, more health, more damage. That's like gotta be one of the best items there is. So yeah. And there's the... Oh, it took damage from hitting me. And then what? What else was there? Was there one of the invisible enemies there or something? Crap. But there's the ground-only style thing. Oh my god, I'd have a leech. It's just dumb damage to take. And I kind of don't have the health to spare. Oh man, my very slight damage increase is not noticeable enough to even register in my damage dealt with my base item here. It's still just 4 on everything, so it's less than like a standard strength upgrade gives. Chance for dead enemies to briefly summon a ghost that attacks other enemies. It's something. At least it's something. I think the only other time I had that, my run ended and I never really got to like truly see it in action. So I'm a little bit thankful I get to see that. I think the rooms are shaking. I think Chunks is on his way. And if I've gone past the secret room, I did not register it. So I'm kind of just doing wall checks. Oh, I don't know actually. It might be able to spawn in these like side rooms. I actually don't know. That little ghost, if Chunks will arrive, they'll defend me. They'll keep me safe. Thank you, ghost friends. Should that time ever come. It's certainly near. Damn it. I probably should have ran to like a doctor or a shop or something to protect myself for a minute here, because now all of a sudden I gotta deal with difficult room combinations. You know what? Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can kite Chunks enough. Oh god, I don't like the way he's zigzagging around. No, I don't want to. I don't like it. Damn it, if I would have went the other direction, there was a shop I could have went to for brief protection. Crap. I don't want the cube, but I don't know. I don't want any of those because I don't really want to spend the money. I'm so near earning an item through my money. Secrets. Nothing? Are you kidding me, man? Oh god, I didn't think I could actually jump over that character. I don't know why I risked it. Especially from like that distance. That was clearly like not a wise way to go about it. So few rooms left to check. Oh god, maybe this floor opens up more than I thought it would. Oh, my reward spawned up in the air a little bit. Oh, but the demon lungs is like bonus fire damage or something. Fire will burn enemies for a longer amount of time and do more damage. Oh, so the fire itself, the burning is what's dealing more damage, but my like impact attack itself didn't really change. Rusty nail, I don't remember exactly what that one does, but I'm obviously going to take it. That additional burn damage. Demon lung with Lydia is like a crazy synergy. That'll be so helpful. I just got to stay alive long enough to benefit from it. I don't like getting cornered by this knight with its swinging death orb. Gotta keep a real close eye on those invisible enemies. Help me, Spirit. I see you get summoned in the corner there. You're not gonna... You must have to get awful close to the enemies for it to swoop in and actually help. Melee does more damage. Well, shit. That's nothing for me then. No real benefit there. We're gonna clear the full floor. Keep an eye out for a secret room. God. Hope for a health drop. That would be important, very helpful. Grab any money we can. Yes. Okay. Flame shotgun. Well, that's going to be helpful for when I want to deal out maximum fire damage with the demon lung. I was really scared Chunks was going to burst through the like literal second I tried to go through. So long, jerkwad. Yeah, I just gotta take the boss on. But with the shotgun, there's some hope for me. Oh, you damn resident. He got updated a couple patches ago, so he doesn't telefrag you anymore. Like, he doesn't show up on top of you. He'll teleport at you, but it's designed now to stop it from happening where he teleports literally on top of you. Oh, see, he was next to me and I just happened to walk into it. So that's just kind of bad luck, I think. I honestly don't know if there's anything that I could do about that. Oh, I can't believe I made it out of that. I don't think the doctor exists on the second floor ever. I think it's the first and third. So I can't go buy a health upgrade. I could buy an ambrosia, but it's so expensive. I don't really want to risk that much money. The game really pushes you. Go do Cordelia. Go do Cordelia. Oh, crap. I'm so dead. In yonder estate, you know? I'm feeling it. I don't want to deal with this bunny right now. It's wigging me out. It's the little blind guys are easy enough to like understand and see what they're all about and where they are and how they're doing it. The bunny was too much movement, freaking me the hell out. I don't like them. I'm too hurt to deal with this. They chased me. They chased me into the cube. Well, I guess that was officially my best Lydia run. But no dice, no cigar. The game is still tough. I'm still only on normal difficulty. The game was starting to seem like maybe I could win on every run. Yeah, maybe that's the case if I was playing like Jeff or Jules. That is not... It's not happening, not currently. I'm curious what some of the other things are. Like, that's a character unlock, that's a character, so these must be 2 character unlocks. Purchase a map on every possible level of the mansion and clear a looped run. Have I never done? Cleared a looped run. Have I never looped? That's kind of crazy to think. Maybe that'll be what I do next then. I haven't played as like Jeff in a little while. Been messing around with other things. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what the most recent time I played as Jeff was. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going for a looped run. That's how I'll spend the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.